Hi. This is a thing. I'm gonna do a whole playthrough of this game without dying and without killing anyone for those last 2 trophies that are totally not glitched. And this is totally gonna work. Let's begin. This is my speedrun of Alien Isolation, 27 hours, starting now. That's not true. But let's go. Can't die. Get dressed. Oh jeez. Already in the high level play here. Yeah, so I beat this game without killing a single human. Or so I thought. Apparently, the stun baton, not a stun baton, murder baton. Not good. That's not good. That's bad game design. This game's really cool and all. And while I was afraid that might be the case, I still used the stun baton. And I was like, oh, it's not killing them. They're just asleep. They're not. They're dead. But apparently, there are a few, like every other game, you can cheat and cheat to make it so you don't lose. Stop. The game lied to me! It said it would get rid of my progress. It did not. Well, got rid of that, because I have all 10 of these, but the 7th one was like, no, you don't exist anymore. Even though it totally does. And I have all of these. Thank you, Senior Power Picks, because I suck at finding collectibles. I am incompetent. Incompetent. Man, it's really weird not having sprint in this game, or at this point. This is so exciting!
Ripley.
Hey, what's up?
Did you wake up early?
You're
Well, I don't
synthetic.
really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities, a well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in
This
spec.
game's really good.
I've worked engineering jobs
Everybody
on ships
play
like
it
this.
if you can.
Of course.
If you have as much
It's
disposable
Taylor.
income as me,
She's not a
$60 a
seasoned
year,
traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen
then
her.
yes,
I'll go check on her.
you can play this game. It's cool. It's very pretty. Although the prettiest horror game of all time still goes to PT for me. Oh jeez, the power of the Fox engine. I think that's what that runs on. It looks like it does. It's so good. It's like, it's so weird to refer to something so creepy as the most beautiful thing ever. But like, it's just so good. It's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Go watch somebody play PT. Don't play it yourself. It's scary. It's spooky. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like that game though. I kind of hate it because it's just like walk down a hallway, get jump scared. Ooh, exciting. Real fun.
Taylor, good morning.
I'm actually really proud of this game for not doing the stupid thing that horror games do,
Sorry.
where they just go boop, jump scare. That's scary, right? We don't have to build tension and stuff. We just jump scare. Boop,
get used to
scary.
it.
Scared you,
I
right?
don't do long haul very often.
Of course you did. Scared is just
Most
surprise.
people extend
Genius.
travel further than the coffee machine.
What is this
I'm surprised
thingy?
Wayland Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find
Hello.
out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great
Their
with my
skin all looks
superiors.
really weird.
I'm sorry. That was
Sort of like
insensitive.
bioluminescent, I
Realise
guess.
Your mother
It's
has
just
been
like
missing
really
for 15 years and you...
shiny
It's
white.
okay.
But not
We
like
both get what we want,
white,
right?
like light. It's
Everything's
weird, I don't
ours.
know.
He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching
Okay,
Fastball
this
Station.
must be the bridge then, since it
Looks
just
like we're up.
unlocked. Oh, I could have just followed her. That's cool. That must be These helmets look so cool. They look like samurai helmets. Kind of. Like, just the plating and stuff. Hopefully, this records good, because now you can post straight to YouTube as of update 2.0 that apparently ruined stuff for a bunch of people
Hope you all
and
had a restful
delayed
journey.
the Evolve
The
Alpha.
Torrens is in very
Sadly,
good order for
I
an
didn't even
old
know it was coming
impulse
out, but
cutter.
now
She was
now
a
I
wreck
do.
when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
I'm
You said
going
you
to be
were
skipping
approaching
all of
Sebastopol
the
Station.
cinematics and stuff
Are we
since I've already
docking?
played this.
I believe your contact is
Like
Marshal
twice.
Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
It was a really good
Don't
idea
worry,
to make
Miss
the
Taylor.
alien not
Routine.
scripted.
In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded.
Because then, like, even going to... I'm playing it easy, also, by the way.
Prep con so I can say hello.
I didn't start recording until I started playing the game, so you didn't see that. But,
You can watch the approach
yeah,
on the
playing on easy.
monitors.
Beat the game on hard. Have literally every trophy, apart from the E2 I'm going for during this playthrough. Which will be... Epic music, skip. Which will be Mercy or Prudence, and one shot. I just spent like the last hour getting killed by the alien 100 times for 100 too many. Which was the only other trophy I didn't have. Yeah, this game's trophies aren't actually that difficult. There are a few problems I have with this game. It's like, it doesn't feel survival horror-ish enough because none of the combat is... You don't have to fight anything. Well, you do. But you don't have to fight often. You, like, have to... I can remember one time in the game where you have to fight to continue. I'm sure there's a few others, but out of the ones I remember, there's only two. Or one, sorry. Yeah. And, you have the little radio wheel for crafting and stuff. You find blueprints to learn how to craft stuff. But then crafting stuff, like crafting stuff, you can find more blueprints to like upgrade. Like the first time you find a blueprint, it'll be V1.0. Then you find V2.0, and so on and so forth. But it doesn't, not that I found, it doesn't explicitly tell you what the differences are. Like, it doesn't seem like they cost less to make. I can't tell if maybe they're bigger explosions, they do more damage, I don't know. But by the middle, or like, I'll be generous and say 75% of the way through the game, I was maxed out on every material you can have. Like... this and Evil Within were touted as like really, really, really difficult games that reviewers, which reviewers are not known, video game reviewers are not known for being the most skilled at video games. They're actually usually made fun of because they kind of, excuse me, they kind of suck. Hiccup there. But like, jeez. You don't, this game got freaking pooped on by reviewers. It's partially because of its difficulty, which is a weird thing to say when everyone else was clamoring about how, like, Colonial Marines made aliens not scary because of how easy they were to kill. And this alien you can not only not kill, but it is a one-hit kill on you. So you'd think people would be like, oh, this is the alien game we always wanted, which some people were. Some people were like, this game's awful. It's like Colonial Marines. I'm like, no, it's not. Not even close. Did you actually play Colonial Marines, or are you just on the hype train, or the hate train? Also, sound design in this game, and like visual effects and stuff, freaking beautiful. This game's really good looking. Which PT looks better. Also a way smaller game. Also, totally different, like, art style and design choices and stuff were made. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about already other than the game. I don't know. It's a really cool game. I like it. If I had to give it a number, it'd be like a 9 out of 10, I suppose. But numbers aren't very good at explaining. I like little blurbs about stuff, like little passages about stuff, more than I like, what's it called? An actual, like, number? Because a number can be anything. Numbers are very up to the person reading them to decide, like, oh, this number's good, this number's bad. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this game is really cool. If you like survival horror, or you just like horror games, or you like the Alien series, if you don't have a lot of disposable income and money, just wait for this game to go on sale on Steam or something, buy it on PC. After having a PS4, it makes me feel like, because I've never been into PC gaming as much, it definitely makes me feel a lot more... I feel a lot similar to PC gamers now. Like, I have the similar plights of them with... Because recently I was playing this game, and it crashed on me. On the PS4, on a console. Game crashed, and I sent an error report. That's not a thing I'm used to doing in a video game. I do like this crafting system, though. It was another thing that people really hated on. I think it's really genius. There are a few issues I have with it, but they're all, like, the same issues I have with the difficulty of this game. It's really weird, where the difficulty does not tell you what... If every game has a difficulty select screen or a menu... Excuse me, this is very loud.
The Torrens.
I know.
I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
I don't understand why she's speaking in a whisper voice and yelling at the same time. It's very weird.
God
I get it, but
damn it.
like, jeez. There's another flare on here. Jesus. Yeah, also the sound design in this game, the guys at Creative Dynamic basically went, every sound in this game should sound exactly like the Alien. So whenever a vent opens, whenever a train screeches by, it sounded exactly like the hiss of the Alien when it spots you. Not exactly, obviously. But you get what I mean. Damn. They framed it just in a way you can't see it. Trophies in this game are pretty good. I don't know if I've expressed it before in the 6 videos I've done. Probably haven't. I talk a lot. And I like to share my ideas with people. It's cool. It's nice. What was I gonna say? Oh. I was gonna say my opinion on what trophies are and why I love them so much. I love them because they're a way for game designers and the guys who make the game to get people like me who really love trophies, and just normal people who want to get all the trophies in a game, to experience every part of the game that the people making it wanted you to see. Things in older games you otherwise might not have seen, or that could have been completely secret, you can go on a website now and look up the trophies, and then you'll find those secrets.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
That's why I really like, in games now, when it sucks when you play them like day one and you have no clue what the trophies are because they're very, like, mysterious. Like, they don't tell you specifically what to do. They give you a weird, like, lore thing, which sounds like something Dark Souls would do, but surprisingly they have pretty clear trophies. Yeah, this game's really cool though. And the trophies for this game are really, like, what you would expect. They're not too crazy. They're not super difficult. Beat the game on hardest difficult, get the majority of the collectibles. All that jazz, you know. Just teleports away from me. Because I'm that sad and lonely. Why you gotta do this, man? Boop boop boop. Yeah, I love survival horror games. I just got Silent Hill